Okay guys, today I want to talk about slicing the golf ball and why I see so many amateurs slice the golf ball on the range and on the course, and they just can't seem to figure out how to drop the club into the proper spot so they can get a nice neutral path going so they can start hitting straighter shots. So the major cause that I want to talk about today when it comes to hitting a slice is what I like to call an overspin move from the top of the swing, okay? So as we line up to the ball, if I have an imaginary ball here and I've lined up to it, I get into my position, nice and balanced, I'll take the club back to the top, and then once I'm at the top, the first move that I see all these amateurs make is they go like this. They over-rotate super fast from the top, okay? They don't really get their weight transferred to their front side. They just rotate hard right from the top of the downswing. And you can see where the club is in this position. It's pitched out and the ball is right here. The club head is outside the ball and you really have nowhere to go but to swing it hard to the left, or you can start to stand up, early extend, and you'll drop the club in, and now you're exposing the hosel of the club and probably gonna shank it or just block it way out to the right, okay? It's not what we wanna do. What we wanna do instead is we'll take the club back to the top of the swing, and then from the top of the swing, what we want to do is we want to have a nice shift, a gradual shift from the top of the swing, just laterally, just a little bit, and the club is going to start moving down the plane line like this. Your hands are going to go almost vertical. There's going to take a vertical drop down, and then what this is going to do is it's going to pitch the club into the slot, and then from this position on, once you get your club down here and your hands get close to your back thigh, then you can just rotate everything through hard together and it gets the club traveling on a neutral path. Super critical for trying to fix that slice. Guys are overspinning too much from the top, getting stuck, the club is getting outside the ball, and then you have nowhere to go, okay? You just jam up and you just start hitting erratic shots all over the place. So make sure when you're focusing in on trying to fix your slice, if you're one of these guys or girls that rotates early from the top and gets that club pitched out like this, we want to focus on making a nice smooth transition, transferring your weight laterally, and just letting the club fall into the slot with our back slightly turned towards the target until we get into this position here where the hands reach your back leg, and then you can just fire everything through together. And if you do that, the path of the club is going to be traveling on a much more neutral path, and it's going to straighten out your ball flight a ton, and you're going to have way more fun out on the course.